The Covenant believe that what they call the silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island.
The Master Chief's original adventure packed in tons of game-changing mechanics. Things like carrying only 2 weapons, recharging shields, downplaying the importance of health, and clashing with enemies who were a lot smarter than the typical cannon fodder made Halo stand out. These hardline decisions were put to the test in Combat Evolved's 10 levels. From the Pillar of Autumn's somewhat dull tutorial to the Warthog playground of Halo, the Maw's Metroid endgame-inspired escape, the tedium of the library, and the nighttime reconnaissance of Truth and Reconciliation. Some of these missions are standouts, others are infamous, but nothing beats the Silent Cartographer, an island begging to be mapped inside and out.
It's right.
Dropped onto the beach into the middle of a firefight, Halo pays immediate homage to the storming of Normandy, the World War II staple. Instead of a grueling crawl from shore, the Master Chief, backed by hardened UNSC Marines, extinguishes the Covenant quickly. After mowing down a few rounds of reinforcements, the beach is secured and a Warthog is dropped off. The mission at hand, to find the Silent Cartographer and use it to discover where the Halo Control Center is located, doesn't drop explicit breadcrumbs. The tactical versatility that the open valleys gave earlier skirmishes expands to strategic scouting, with the island spread wide, asking you to ferret out its secrets. The shift isn't such an exploratory one as one of possibilities. If you choose to commandeer the Warthog, there will be a natural pull to careen over grassy swatches and slopes, eventually leading to incoming battalions of jackals, telegraphing you that you're on the right track. No waypoints or funnel design, but intuitive discovery. Ditching the Warthog and descending into the complex, you're soon face to face with an elite, standing conveniently behind a security door, staring you down. Backtracking need not be a sin as the Chief climbs to the surface, spying natural caves from the new perspective. Perhaps there's more to this island. The door must open somehow, so soldiering on through the familiar and searching out the uncanny is given new agency, with the Covenant repopulating areas and the shallow graves of fallen comrades allowing you to refill your terrestrial weapons until the next well-defended structure is discovered. Assailing with stealth and bravado, the hulking hunters bleed orange as the Master Chief steals into another complex, overriding security at the first installation. A brief cutscene showcases your staring contest elite friend, angry, ready to run you through with his energy sword. Once again, the recently traversed is remixed with enemy reinforcements and new perspectives as you march back. Preparing for a battle, it's eerie that the sword-wielding elite is MIA, but the door is open and the way is clear, down. The Master Chief has scuttled all around the island, and now he has to go into its very heart. Claustrophobic at times, but also sprawling, the base unfolds as you burrow ever downward. After overcoming elites, grunts, and harrowing tight-corner hunter battles, the location of the control room is found, and it's a mad dash to the surface, envisioning the last level's great escape. Silent Cartographer is kind of a model of the game itself, with free-flowing outdoor wars, choke point interiors, and all the weapon management, squad, and solo play the Chief has to deal with. It's Halo boiled down to its essentials, minus the Flood, which is telling in itself. But before you breathe in the reminiscence, there's just one more thing between you and the Pelican extraction to safety. That energy sword has been waiting in the dark, like Chekhov's gun conveniently forgotten in the second act, ready to go off at the finale. Many first-timers were cut down to size, while those wanting to remap the solitary island can really stick it to this particular elite. Silent Cartographer is a shining example of a well-designed level, opening up avenues of exploration, playful pastiche, building on what's been learned in levels before, and foreshadowing what to expect in the future.